Have you ever imagined that one day we could take an aviator to another city, maybe just for a cup of coffee?
This is an area worth trillions in the future, the low-altitude economy. According to professional estimation, the scale of China's low-altitude economy has exceeded 500 billion yuan in 2023 and expected to reach 2 trillion yuan in 2030. So what is low-altitude economy? In what fields can it be applied?
So with these questions, I came to the company located in Chengdu, China, who is focusing on the researching and developing of the future commercial eVTOLs.
eVTOL, or electric vertical takeoff and landing, is one of the buzzwords in low-altitude economy.
So this is our AE200. They can shorten the traveling times 4 to 6 times lesser than the traditional vehicle.
Not only are Chinese companies targeting eVTOL track, international aviation industry giants such as Boeing, as well as companies such as Joby and Archer in the US and Vertical in the UK, are successively developing eVTOL to meet the needs of various application scenarios. It is conceivable that once they are approved for commercial operation, these fields contain huge economic energy. After all, many things impossible on Earth can be accomplished up in the sky.
So we have 4 target operating scenarios, and the first is intercity travel, the second one is air tourism, and third one is emergency medical service, and fourth one is air logistics. So apparently, Chengdu is the first tier when it comes to developing and researching in eVTOL in these 4 areas.
Without further ado, let's go to their simulation camping to experience it. If this is not enough, how about this? It is the first manned eVTOL in the country to receive airworthiness certification approval from the Civil Aviation Administration of China. It can carry 1 pilot and 4 passengers at the same time. It overcomes the shortcomings of traditional tilting mechanisms in terms of reliability and safety. It can fly at a low altitude of 300 meters to 1,000 meters with the assistance of its wings at a speed of about 250 kilometers per hour and can be used for intercity travel.
So the first time I saw it, it's just bigger than I expected. I mean, way bigger. Just look at that. The wrist strap right here is pretty common. That is used to collect data of the turbulence. And in about 30 minutes, the AE200 is about to take its first test flight in public. And if I turn the camera around, and zoom in, you can see the aviator that's waiting in the corner, ready to take off. Since it's an unmanned aviator, so the control room is right over there in that building, and the aviator is here.
我们从这个普通市民的角度来说，我们可以逐步的开始有打飞的这样的一个选项。那么对于产业的发展来说，其实作为机场来说，是可以更多的牵动上下游的我们的成品的配件，包括我们下游的运营企业，来一起更好的、更良性的发展我们的这个低空经济赛道。
So I just witnessed the successful test flight of this time, and I just wonder how it's signified.
After finish its flight test, means it's full scale, full weight, and full tailed process of our AE200 has been finished, and which means it's the second eVTOL to finish this process.
Over the past century, people have continued to use concrete to expand the heights of their living space. Our yearning for the blue sky has never stopped. Between the heights of buildings and airplanes, there is still a vast resource that can bring us more imagination and progress. Now, with the blessing of technology, I believe this day will come soon.